Hello, my name is Don Dillard. I am the professor for Introduction to Ethics and Philosophy for Roane State Community College. This video is meant to help you navigate the course content. First and foremost, make sure to use an appropriate browser when accessing the course content. Google Chrome is best. Some browsers, like Microsoft Edge, are incompatible with D2L, and some items may not be visible to you or could glitch out during time tests. Second, when you log in, you will see the news on the home page. I post important updates and information in the news. You are responsible for knowing the content of these announcements. If you fail to do something because you failed to read the news, asserting that you didn't know is not a valid excuse. You may access the news from the home page or from the course materials drop-down menu. Third, nearly everything you need can be accessed from the course content. To get to the course content, click on the course materials drop-down menu, then select Content. After clicking on the content link from the course materials drop-down menu, you will see a number of headings on the left. The first is the overview. The overview contains the course syllabus. Please familiarize yourself with the syllabus, and please look to the syllabus before asking me a question. If you ask me a question about something on the syllabus, I will ask you if you have read the syllabus yet. Next is the full course schedule heading. This contains the full course schedule. All of the assignments in a module are due at the end of the module. The dates in the module are recommended such that you should try to have these assignments completed by the recommended due dates. Don't wait until the last minute to do these assignments. Do them by the recommended dates. The schedule for Introduction to Ethics will differ from the Introduction to Philosophy schedule such that there will be different due dates. However, the basic principle remains the same. Please refer to the schedule. Here in this case, Module 2 ends on September 8th. All of the assignments in that module are due on September 8th. Module 3 began on September 9th, and it ends on September 29th. All of the items in the module have recommended due dates. So it's recommended, for example, that you complete the first knowledge quiz and first applied learning exercises by September 14th. Those are just recommended. The final due date for all the items in that module will be September 29th. Each of the assignments in a module will have a start date, a due date, and an end date. The start date is when you can access the assignment. The due date is when it's due, such that if you want to earn a grade for the assignment, that's when you must do it by. The end date is the date it disappears from the course content. Just because it says it ends at a certain date doesn't mean you can still do it by that date in order to earn credit. To earn credit, you must do it by the due date. Please note the difference between due dates and end dates. Next are the modules. All of the course content is accessible through the modules by design. While you can access quizzes and discussions via the communication drop-down menu, and while you can access the drop boxes through the assessment drop-down menu, it's best to access the content through the course modules. Now, when you click on a module, you will see that it has submodules which correspond to the weeks in the module. For Introduction to Ethics, Module 3 has 3 submodules, week 3, 4, and 5. And there is a further layer of modules for the specific content in those weeks. So, for example, in Introduction to Ethics in week 3, we're covering eudaimonia ethics. Each module has a quiz, a thought experiment, and an optional discussion board. Importantly, you will note that some of these readings say article and some of the readings say text. So for example, in Introduction to Ethics Module 3, the required reading says article. This denotes either a supplementary article or the textbook. So here in week 3, there are 2 different readings over an article and an optional discussion over something in the textbook. The articles are always embedded into the particular modules. So in this case, week 3, eudaimonia ethics. The required readings for week 3, Greek ethics and moral theory. Okay, that's it for now. I hope this video was helpful. Take care.